From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Nico Hoerner. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's upstairs, ball one. And a curve is down and in. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Hoerner flies around third. And they've taken the lead here in game 2. And now it's Christian Walker. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ball.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
David Fry, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Well, maybe throw to second on a bounce. Safe. Matt Shaw digs in for the Guardians.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's second. And that one fouled off. And ball four to a board. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Ball inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. In comes the run from second. Throw sails over his head at first. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Inside, almost got it. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Ball in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jarren Duran. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. On the ground, out to short. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Arias whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Nico Horner. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And there's a foul ball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Ball 1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for Cleveland, Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. And it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going. Oh! A 2-run blast. One down. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLDS. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Shaw stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Gabriel Arias. Lifted in the air right center field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Ball one.
Cantillo, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back. What a play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. This one smacked out to left center. That gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
On the ground right side, Casas steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Ball one.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. And the batter now, Christian Walker. Tap foul at the plate. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Wilyer Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit in the air, left field. Fry settles under it. Out number 2. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down, nobody on. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran will hit next.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here at Fenway Park, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Darvish back to work. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Now here is David Fry. 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Matt Shaw.
Ball 1.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Marcell Ozuna.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Walker. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Hard hit, right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Comes up empty. Liner caught at second. New inning getting. Zach Kelly into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fought off foul. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Connor Falefa fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit. In the air, right field, Abreu under it. And there's 2 away. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians.
Nolan Jones.
Outside low. Ball 1. Jones goes 6 feet 5 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Story now. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air, right field. Schneemann, long run. 2 away now. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner.
That's a ball.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching
That's
matchup
ball
where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now here is Christian Walker. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that is out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Naylor
Inside,
in the
ball
box
1.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off.
Inside, ball 2.
That one lifted to left. And there are 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry, 1 for 3.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And
That
it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. The Guardians up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Schneemann takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. That's outside. And that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Schneemann should have this one. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Matt Shaw.
Now pitching
Justin Slayton on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one misses.
Nope,
so a leadoff walk. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul.
Ball 1.
Count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Right fielder,
Daniel Schneemann getting ready to hit. Check swing went around. 0-1. Man at first, one away. That one almost got him. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third, the tag.
Out on the tag.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the run.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the green monster. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 11-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
On the ground to the left. To first, it short hops him, but a nice kick. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Foul ball. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one is hammered right field, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. So man aboard, Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one outside. Ball 3. Late with the swing there. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away. Well behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Here's Trevor Story. And that one fouled off. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one ripped into right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Story around second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Connor Falefa goes after that one for strike one. On a line. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done, drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Hammered on a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's 11-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just nice line drive into center field.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Walters.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out.
They almost caught him, but he's back in time.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so
brings it in for the third out. Leading off, Pete Crow. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Giovanni Moran. Swings through that one. Moran in his second season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Jet swing, he went. That's strike two. To the right side, Connor Falefa tosses the first out in the top of the eighth. So up next, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. In the air to left center. Rafael on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game 2 of the NLDS. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Matt Shaw digs in for the Guardians. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there. So once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a laser base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 12-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Contreras now. Foul ball there. 0-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. That gets by him.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Steeman. A big swing and a miss. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Pretty nice play
Got
there.
him.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Nolan Jones. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Second baseman, Nico
Back to the top of the
Horner.
order now. So here's Horner now.
Ball. Ball. That's inside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Christian Walker digs it.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball
Just
3.
missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2. And that'll
base,
load
ball
the
4.
bases. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bo Naylor.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Chopper to second. Connor Falefa throws to first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is foul back. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his extra base hit in this one.
New arm out of the bullpen. Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Corner. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now 2 away as they get a run across. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That one misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to
swing, and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ball 1.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Nope.
He's just
That's
missing
inside.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, how good pitch is a strike. But
Outside.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Armstrong is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now it's 12-7.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
For my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye. Thanks for watching the